Oh, not your shirt. Put your shirt down, bitch. Wolf is back because of mass erections. Can't you see a mass of boys erection? It's a fun of my heart. It's a say that don't turn your back on a wolf pack. God dang it, I missed the Wolfpack. What's up, everybody? This is the Xtreme Kickoff Show for the #1 best wrestling live stream on the internet, Question Mark Live. And tonight, we've got another very special Tuesday Night Wars edition of the Question Mark Live in store for you. But this is the Xtreme Kickoff Show. This is the part of the show where we, it's not even a part of the show yet. It's the kickoff show where we ask you to do our dirty work. And what does that entail, Skeeter Skyflyer?
Bananas. Skeeter likes bananas. Eats all bananas. He likes bananas.
I didn't say banana, you dumb idiot.
I know, but that's what if I had a song, it'd probably be about that.
Skeeter, we only have a few minutes left. Okay, so this is the part of the show where we ask you to, wherever you are watching before the official kickoff at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, we like to ask you guys to retweet the show, share the show, put it on Reddit, text it to your friends, share it to Facebook groups, go on Discords, go on LinkedIn's, whatever. Help us spread the word. The Tuesday Night Wars continue, and the way the Tuesday Night Wars work is when we hit 50 viewers, we then know what, Skeeter Skyflyer?
We know that we won the war. The war is over,
baby, and we already got almost 20 people tuning in. So when we hit 50 viewers, that's when we know we have officially won the Tuesday Night War and stolen every goddamn viewer from Impact Wrestling on Access TV. We're the only live stream with the balls to go head to head with Impact Wrestling's second hour. Skeeter Skyflyer, we got lots of entertainment for coming in their faces tonight, don't we?
I think so. I think it's a good time. People get to talk to the champion of Backyard Wrestling Entertainment directly.
Yeah.
Because you're not on Cameo?
Well, so what is Cameo?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I get people saying, go on Cameo, go on Cameo. I don't know what Cameo is.
I think the Undertaker's on it, so it must be a big deal.
Well, then I should be on it. All right, everybody, keep spreading the word. It's about time. It's about that time. It's about time for the Xtreme stream. Are you ready for this, Skeeter Skyflyer?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's stream all over the place.
Okay. When you say it, it just sounds creepy.
When you stream, we all stream for stream.
You ruin a good thing. You always ruin a good thing.
What did I ruin?
Everything. Live from the virtual backyard, it's Question Mark Live with your host, the 15+ year undefeated Backyard Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Mark Xtreme. 50 plus years. I forgot what I was saying. I took a hard chair shot today. 15+ years undefeated Backyard Wrestling and owner of Backyard Wrestling Entertainment. And on top of all that cool ass, smooth ass shit, I am the host of the On Your Mark. And On Your Mark, we have been for years giving you the best wrestling content on the internet as far as shoot interviews goes and content on our YouTube channel. We also give you a weekly podcast, the On Your Mark Wrestling Podcast. And so now you know what we said the next evolution was, Skeeter? It was to give these people the best wrestling live stream. Ain't that right, bitch?
You mean Ric Flair, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Dave Bautista?
You're such an idiot. The next thing to do was to create the best wrestling live stream, and we have done just that. And for almost a year, we have been giving you the best wrestling live stream on the internet. And lately, we have declared war to Impact Wrestling's second hour on Access TV, and we know we won the war when we hit 50 viewers. So share the word, spread the word, and get us over. I'm also here with my dumbass co-host Skeeter Skyflyer. Let's see who we got in the chat. And the way to interact with the show, of course, is to wherever you're watching it, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, or Twitch. Leave it in the leave a comment in the comments. Leave a question for me, not probably for Skeeter. I don't think you will, but leave a question in the comments. We'll see who we got here. A little skid mark on our Patreon page. Spot the Magic Ninja. Hell yeah. Isaiah shut up, Skeeter.
Why?
Because you're dumb bitch. Lee Watts over on YouTube. You and Skeeter are both awesome and funny as hell. Well, hell yeah. Thank you. I don't think I'm that funny. I take this business very seriously, but Skeeter's pretty funny sometimes in a weird way.
Thanks.
Okay, Andrew Cook keeps typing no. No to you, Andrew Cook.
Why does he say no? Why not say yes? Oh, maybe he's watching Daniel Bryan saying no all the time, so then it rubbed off.
No, rub off on him. Melissa Mayat, a loyal skid mark on our Patreon page. Hey, Melissa Mayat, what's up? Spot the Magic Ninja, red and black for life. Yeah, hell yeah. Remember the Wolfpack, Skeeter?
The Baron Corbin?
You're an idiot. Eric Drums over on Twitch. Anthem's Owl was the best episode of the podcast. What in the hell? Don't make that face. Why you got that face for?
Well, that's the last episode we did, and it sounds like it's pretty popular.
It sounds like whoever's listening, no offense, Eric Drums, but you don't know what you're talking about.
I think you like animals in wrestling more than you let on, because you got wolf shirt.
I don't let on nothing. I know what I'm. This is the Wolf Pack. This is Kevin Nash, Sting, Conan's, Lex Luger's. This is not about the wolf. I don't give a shit about wolves. I care about goddamn Too Sweet for Life.
We could be the Owl Pack.
Ain't no chance in hell that's ever happening.
That's how the War with Impact ends. We get led into the Owl Pack, and we start the Owl Pack, and then who's taking over? Owl Pack.
Okay, I think that's a dumb idea, but if you skid marks at home think that when we finally win the war against Impact Wrestling, which might be tonight because we've got record numbers at the top of the show, almost breaking 25 viewers. We're looking for 50 tonight. Can we get a 50? Can we get a 50, baby? But when we win the war and we eventually invade Impact and they finally wake up from this coma of not wanting to make any money and they say, oh, Marky Xtreme. Oh, yeah, I want to finally make some money in this business. I want to finally attract crowds again. Well, they bring me and run a program with me. Then, if you guys think that the Owl Pack is a good idea, then we might consider it.
Yeah, because you got to have terms for when they surrender, right?
Well, we already have given my contract obligations, and we could show that video tonight potentially. Remember when I gave my contract terms to Impact Wrestling?
Yeah.
Didn't turn out that well, did it?
Well, because no one wrote it down.
Fair point. Andrew Cook over on YouTube. Did you even... I should have stopped at Andrew Cook. Did you even earn that Wolfpack shirt? You couldn't even hold Disco's Inferno's. I could hold Disco Inferno's jock all day, okay? Get out of here, Andrew Cook.
What's a jock?
It's his pecker, probably, I bet. I can hold whatever I want to with his permission.
What if he's dancing all the time? It's going to be hard to hold it.
I don't imagine he's got a flopper one.
I guess that's true. Do you also want to talk about what's going on tonight? Because you had me trying to find the medical kit, and I couldn't find it.
I'll be fine.
Will you? You
Yes,
sounded
I'll be
upset
fine.
last night.
It was a weird night. Do you want to talk about that now?
I don't want you to forget about it, because you have all these people here to talk to about it, and it's like therapy, which is a good thing.
I'm upset. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for Nia's hole. I'm concerned for Nia's hole. My girl, I hope Tammy's not listening, but Nia's my future baby mama, and I was worried about her hole last night.
Which hole?
It was scared. Her hair, her butthole. I was scared. She screamed out in pain and terror, "My hole!"
What happened? I didn't see it.
She fell on her butthole, Skeeter. And that's a big old butthole. And you know what? When she screamed, "My hole!" I felt it. I felt her hole. It's like her hole became my hole.
Holy moly.
Holy moly, indeed. So everybody, thoughts and prayers for Naya's hole, and because Naya's hole is our hole, people, and we should be more concerned about her hole. And all these people online making fun of her for her hole. Ask yourself this: put your hole in her hole's position.
Have you ever hurt your hole?
Every day. I'll get into that in a shortly. Angela E over on YouTube, her hole has been in my thoughts all day. See, this is the skid mark. This is a skid mark. That's a true skid mark. Angela E, that's the reason you're a skid mark, because you care about people's holes just as much as we do. Yes, Skeeter, I hurt my hole on a daily basis. For me, I'm a bit of aggressive wiper. I don't buy good toilet paper because it's expensive. Why the fuck would you, pardon my language, why would you waste that kind of language? Why would you, money? What is, I need medical attention. And so I get crappy toilet paper, pun intended, and I wipe really aggressively and hard. One, I don't got the time to take my time. You know what I mean? When I'm wiping, when I'm wiping my butthole, when I'm wiping my hole, Skeeter, I'm talking about my hole right now. So I'd like for you to give me some respect of when I talk about my hole. Thank you. I wipe really fast because I got bills to pay. I got lots of things to attend to. So I wipe really fast with crappy toilet paper, pun intended. And I end up ripping my sphincter hole. My hole. There's other people in this world, and I wish I could be like you, where you have soft, delicate titty fart and bubble gums toilet paper, and you just take your time and you light candles and blah, 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 blah. Like Skeeter, you probably delicately wipe your butthole, don't you?
No.
What do you do? Do you even wipe?
No. I mean, is that what you're using all that paper for? I thought that was to write down ideas.
Do you have a bidet? You don't have a bidet? Or you use a washcloth?
No.
Skeeter, oh my God. Everybody stop watching for like 2 seconds. I need to talk to you, Skeeter. Come closer to the camera.
What's the problem?
Skeeter, when was the last time you wiped your butthole?
Why do you need to wipe it?
Is that why you smell?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When was the last time you wiped a dog's butthole?
One, humans don't wipe dogs' buttholes. They wipe their own buttholes. Two, I can't ask a dog's consent for me to wipe its butthole, or maybe I would, because I respect other people's holes, like Naya's.
But when I go like a dog goes, and I never have to wipe. I get down, and I get on my hands, and then do that little shimmy.
What is that?
It's a clean break. It's a clean break. Why is everybody else doing it wrong?
You've never wiped your butt?
I didn't never need to.
Skeeter, do you have infections and shit down there?
Clean is a
that is not true. You're lying.
Bottom.
You're lying. You have the hairiest ass I've ever seen. Shit gets caught. Has God get caught in that thing? Not
if you do it right. Not if you do it like a dog. That's why dogs are there, to remind you how to do it. But everybody's doing, I know what they're doing. I hear people talking about all that stuff. That doesn't make no sense to me. You got to squat down. You got to do that little shimmer and then knock out each little bit and you good. And then you can go by your day, get stuff done.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. If you're just now tuning in, this is Question Mark Live, the best wrestling live stream on the internet. And tonight's show, not only are we going to war with Impact Wrestling, we're trying to get hit 50 viewers, and then we will know we have won the war against Impact Wrestling. Second hour, Tuesday Night Wars, baby. But tonight, put your pussy down. Tonight we are stop. I don't want to see your cat's butthole. I gotta look away. Are you done?
Of course I'm done. I'm just showing you that a cat too. It's all good.
Stop it. Stop. Put that down.
Everything's fine.
Is it down?
Yeah.
God dang it. Not only are we at war with Impact Wrestling tonight, we are dedicating tonight's show to Nia's Hole. And, I think that's the best thing we could do tonight. And our thoughts, our prayers are in her hole tonight. This is the whole effing show. Thank you, Spot the Magic Ninja. Miguel Diaz Jr., Loyal Skid Mark on YouTube. Nia is a whole lot of woman. You damn right. You damn right.
What are we going to do? Can we start a charity for her?
We might need to. We could maybe just go start a Go Fuck Me or something like that. Derek on YouTube, our Twitch handle is at OIM Show. I think it's just twitch.tv/OIM Show. Another place you can watch Question Mark Live on the internet. Derek Drums over on Twitch. I'm so confused yet so entertained at the same time. Yeah, well, Skeeter's putting goddamn pussy buttholes in my face and I don't want to see it.
I think everybody's doing it wrong.
What?
There's just a way. It's just the getting that little
Frankie Forearms over on YouTube has a good point. Baby wipes are also another option that you could use that's better than toilet paper. Why are you not wiping your butt?
With a baby wipe? You taking his hand, you take a baby's hand, you wipe out of there?
Oh,
that's not okay for the baby.
Forget it, Skeeter. I think it's time to take a pause for the pause, and we're going to promote this week's episode of the On Your Mark Wrestling Podcast. Every Wednesday via Dragon Wagon Radio, you are getting the best wrestling podcast on the internet. And how I know it is the best is because we take deep dives into topics like you've never seen and heard before. And it's the deepest dive and the most uncensored and hardcore dive that you'll ever get because it's coming from me, the 15-plus year undefeated back wrestling entertainment champion, Mark Xtreme. Tomorrow's episode is no different. Drum roll, Skeeter. Tomorrow's episode, we are deep diving into Stop. I have some strong opinions about Carlito that you'll just have to tune in to listen to on all your favorite podcast platforms. But Skeeter, without revealing too much, tell the fine listeners at home what they can expect from tomorrow's episode of the On Your Mark Wrestling Podcast about Carlito.
Spoiler alert, everybody. Carlito is cool.
Debatable, but you can tune into the podcast to hear more. So it's the On Your Mark Wrestling Podcast every Wednesday via Dragon Wagon Radio on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all the other podcast platforms. Be sure to listen and subscribe and review.
You tell everybody you're going to shoot hard tonight if they give a super
Thank
chat.
You for bringing that up, Skeeter. If you guys want to support the show and also get a little something out of it, the best way to do it during Question Mark Live is to donate via super chat on YouTube. And if you want to see me shoot hard on anything in wrestling, anything or anybody, I have held nothing back in the past from shooting hard on the likes of Josh, that nerd bitch, Josh Matthews, the Anthem Owl. I've shot even hard on skid marks. I've shot hard on Skeeter. I've shot hard on special guests that have been on this show. There ain't nobody that shoots harder than me, right, Skeeter?
Nobody, because everybody else is worried about keeping or getting a job.
That's right. So donate via super chat on YouTube, and I will shoot hard on anybody. Or, I could do anything You know, you want me to. Derek over on YouTube, I'm worried about her hole too. She yelled it out. Yeah, I mean, she yelled out because she was in pain, Skeeter.
Yeah, but normally when people get hurt and they yell like "ow my arm" or "ow my head" or "ow my neck," that you're like, walk it off. What's the big deal?
Well, Naya is a special soul, Skeeter. Naya is a perfect human, and she is my future baby mama. Don't let Tammy hear that. Me and Tammy are going through some shit anyway, so
Is she still gonna be able to have your baby if her hole's broken?
who, Tammy or Naya?
Naya.
Because I was going to say Tammy's hole is already broken. Naya, I hope. I mean, I've called the hospital, and one, they pretty much shut me out pretty quickly. But I've asked, because I need to know. These are things I need to know.
Yeah, because if her hole is broken, she
Uh-huh.
can't give you a baby.
Exactly. I've thought about this. I'm way ahead of you. Angela E over on YouTube. A group of owls are called a parliament, which is kind of fun. I wouldn't mind being a part of a parliament. All right, well, we could maybe call ourselves a parliament. Thank you, Angela E. Dylan Hinton over on YouTube. Skeeter, did you get to watch this Lars Sullivan video following up from last week's live episode?
I want to, but someone said I couldn't get internet all week, so I didn't see Naya's hole. I didn't see Lars Sullivan video. I haven't seen the best of wrestling this week.
Skeeter, you can now get on the internet and watch some stuff. Go watch it on your phone.
Are you going to turn the parent controls off?
If you watch the Lars Sullivan video, I'll turn all the parent videos off.
Okay.
Justin Fabian over on YouTube. Wolfpack in the house. Damn straight, always, brother. Wolfpack is back, causing mass erections. Can't you see this bad boy's erections?
Do you think they're ever going to come back?
Of course. The Wolfpack is, you know why, Skeeter?
Why?
They're for life.
Could Wolfpack beat a Bullet Club?
Oh my God. Are you serious? Is that a real question?
Yeah, because these bullets.
Yeah, and they're wolves that eat bullets.
I thought they ate rabbits.
And bullets and literally anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess, yeah, Wolfpack would win. They eat bullets.
That's right. This is Question Mark Live, ladies and gentlemen, the best wrestling live stream on the internet. The only wrestling live stream with the balls to go to head with the second hour of Impact Wrestling on Access TV. And we have got a little bit of a challenge. We are trying to hit 50 viewers, and then we'll know we've won the war. We will then know we've stolen every viewer from Impact Wrestling. And also tonight's show is in dedication to Nia Jax's hole. We are putting our thoughts and our prayers out to Nia's hole and just hope that it is okay. Just hope that it's okay.
Yeah, I hope healing hands can help her hole.
Enough healing hands can heal anybody's hole, Skeeter. Take it from me. Also, wherever you're watching, leave a comment, leave us a question. And if you want to see me shoot hard on anything tonight, then donate via Super Chat on YouTube.
So wait, Jerry the King Lawler had a heart attack on Monday Night Raw, and then Nia Jax had a hole attack?
You could call it that. I think that's the legal term of it. Yeah.
Well, Jerry Lawler died for a few minutes. Did Nia Jax's hole die?
It's unconfirmed. I've heard rumors, Melterman, may have tweeted something about it, but I think she's, from what I hear, her hole is stable. But her hole is on life support. And it's sad. We need to really put our thoughts and prayers out there.
That's scary.
Yep. It's no joke. Let's see here. Spot the Magic Ninja. The Wolfpack mostly ate Rey Mysterio. Skeeter, your thoughts?
Then how'd he come back together? I know I never got to be the same because Seth Rollins popped it out.
Uh-huh.
They ate him?
I mean, I don't remember that per se, but there's also a lot in wrestling I don't remember.
So if they ate him, then he's a were-ray.
Perhaps, he's still doing stuff in this business, and I don't know how. So, You know, he's got to have some kind of special powers or something.
That makes a lot of sense. So then Dominic is a were-ray son, and that's why he's got special powers of being tall when everybody in that family is so short.
Yep, there you go.
This makes a lot more sense now.
I agree too. Flacco171AC, what did you think was more painful, Nia Jax hole or Alex Pax when his butthole exploded? Well, similar situations.
It exploded?
Yeah.
So wait, you're trying to adopt him and he doesn't have a butthole?
I mean, that's why a partially reason I need to adopt him is take care of his butthole.
Why are you so concerned with everybody's buttholes?
Because I care. At least somebody does.
What are you supposed to put on it? A bandage?
For X-Pac, I imagine when he shits, it shoots everywhere. And so I got to be there to like change his diapers. Wipe his with baby wipes. You know, and because I can't imagine there's not anybody helping him out with that.
Why are you going to take a baby's hand and do that? That's gross.
Oh, God dang it. Angela E on YouTube. It's depressing how people are not taking what happened in Nia's hole seriously. It's just another example of dangers in the wrestling business. Yeah, I agree, Angela. I agree. Oh, but something I also agree with is a super chat party. Shoot hard on the gun range. Is the gun range like a tag team, Skeeter? What is a gun range?
That's where you go when you shoot guns, right?
How am I going to shoot hard on a gun range?
I don't know. How can you shoot hard on a gun range? Unless it's filled with all the guns. Billy Gunn and Austin Gunn and the other gun.
I'll try to figure this out. I mean, I never turned down a shoot, so let's do this, Skeeter Skyflyer.
Okay. I am backstage with Marky Xtreme, backstage of the gun range where it's loud out there. There's a lot of guns and people firing stuff off as like pyrotechnics. And it's gonna be exciting because Marky Xtreme, you're in the crosshairs in the line of fire. So what's gonna happen when you go out on the gun range?
I'm going to tell you right now, Skeeter Skyflyer, when I go out on the gun range, this is going to plain and simple. What's going to happen is I'm going to stand out there, pants down, pecker out, and I'm going to declaim and proclaim this into the world. The gun range is where you take your guns and you train and you learn how to use your weapon. And the same can be said about all the wrestling schools around the world, Team 3D Wrestling Academy, NXT, Performance Center, the Lance Storm School, Brian Kendrick Spanky's Wrestling School. And you know what all they're producing and making is a bunch of little ass bitches. The only place you could learn, the only place you can become the real best champion in the world is the Backyard Wrestling Academy. And we're kind of in need of some new members. So if anybody wants to join the Backyard Wrestling Academy, then you can send us an email or a pitch video, whatever it may be. We'll probably accept you no matter what or how big you are, or how small, it doesn't matter. But yes, and that's how you and that's what I gotta say about all the gun ranges in wrestling. That's coming from me, Mark Xtreme.
Back to you, Tony Schiavone.
I can shoot on literally anything in wrestling, or not.
And you didn't make no enemies out of that? I like that.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. Hold on, everybody. Going through some questions. Dylan Hinton over on YouTube. It's little skid mark on our Patreon page. I listen to the podcast when I'm at school, and I couldn't hold in my laughter. I got a lot of weird looks. Probably laughing at how dumb Skeeter is. Right, Dylan Hinton?
Yeah, you say people do that all the time. I thought it was a fun episode. I was smiling from ear to rear the whole time, and it was great.
Ear to what?
Ear to rear.
You're an idiot. But you know who isn't an idiot, Skeeter?
You?
Melissa Mayette, because she just donated a $10 super chat. All right, Skeeter Skyflyer. She wants us to shoot hard on me, and also can Skeeter fly? Well, you think she's wanting me to shoot on both of those things, or?
I think that's just a general question of whether or not I have the capabilities of flight.
No,
But
you do not. Skeeter Skyflyer does not have the capabilities of flight, and he's
mm,
tried. What?
I'm going to wrestling school with Marky Xtreme, and I think soon I will learn how to fly.
Yes, Skeeter, keep giving me that money, and I promise one day you'll probably fly. Okay, let's do this, Skeeter Skyflyer.
Okay, I'm here with Marky Xtreme, and there's so many loyal skid marks out there in the world, and they're so kind and they're so generous. And one of the most is Melissa Mayette, and she's here, and she wants like a shout out. She wants some personal up close interaction with the champ Marky Xtreme. And can she handle it, Marky Xtreme? Well, Melissa Mayette.
I don't think she can handle it. I don't think she can handle it. I don't think anybody can handle it. When you stand across the ring or the backyard with the 15-plus year undefeated champion, can anybody handle it, Skeeter? Can anybody handle it, Skeeter Skyflyer? Hell no. Nobody can handle it. And Melissa Mayette, I see you over there with your boatloads of money and all your constant love and support. It's great. I love it. Keep it coming. But if you stand in the backyard, all of that shit means nothing to me because I'm going to come at you with open arms. I'm going to take all that money, love, and support, and then I'm going to swing a steel chair at you, so you better be ready when you step into the backyard with the champion, Mark.
You, Tony Schiavone.
Oh, I think I popped a blood vessel in my head on that one.
Careful, it doesn't go any lower. You don't want to. There's a lot of butthole breaks.
Oh. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Question Mark Live, the best wrestling live stream on the internet that goes head-to-head with Impact Wrestling's second hour. Help us hit 50 viewers, and we know we've stolen all their viewers and won the war. Tonight's show is dedicated to Nia's Hole. If you would like to support the show, stop it. Put it down. Put it down. I'm going to call Peter.
Who's Peter?
I'm going to call Peter.
Things get better, Nia.
Put it down. I'm going to call Peter.
It'll get better.
If you would also like,
one?
Maybe. If you want to support the show like Melissa Mayette has and like Spot the Magic Ninja has, then you can do that via Super Chat on YouTube. All right, let's see here. But we need to take another brief pause for the call. Skeeter, where can the fine listeners and viewers at home get some of the best wrestling t-shirts that I actually am not wearing tonight? Skeeter, tell fine listeners at home all about the On Your Mark Pro Wrestling Tees store.
ProWrestlingTees.com/OYM show. That's where you can go. And you can get all the shirts from the On Your Mark. They're all there. There's so many great ones. And what's fun too is oftentimes, and I know this makes Marky Xtreme super mad, they run sales. So when they run sales, you can get a bunch of them. You can stock up on all at once, or you can get them as you please. But there's a bunch of fun ones. You can get this shirt, you can get Marky Xtreme shirt, you can get Backyard Bro shirt, you can get Extreme Cruise shirt, you can get King of Backyard style shirt. There's just a bunch of them. You should go look at them. Marky Xtreme, you do that thing where you show people on the screen what they look like.
Okay.
But there's a whole bunch of them, and those are great, and they're comfortable, and you can choose if you want it soft. You can make it a tank top if you want to. You can do a bunch of stuff to it. It's super fun.
All right, as I set up this screen, I'm going to show you guys what some of the fine shirts look like at our Pro Wrestling Tees store. Keep your comments coming in, keep your love and support coming in, and we will get back to your questions here shortly. This is what it looks like over on our Pro Wrestling Tees store. Which shirt would you like to look at, Skeeter?
Oh, can we look at the property of Backyard Wrestling Entertainment Academy?
Absolutely. Wait. Yes, there it is.
Look at that one. That's a cool one. There's
not
all
a bad shirt. Not a bad shirt. Not a bad shirt. And you can get that shirt right now for only $19.99 at ProWrestlingTees.com/OIM show. This is a retro shirt. This is one of our earliest shirts as part of Backyard Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Absolutely. Throw it on your back. All right, everybody, we are now back to Question Mark Live, and hold the phone, Miguel Diaz, with a $4.99 super chat. Shoot hard on Lana for not protecting Nia during her hole spot. No problem.
Lana? What did Lana have to do with it?
She is the one who risked her hole.
What? I'm backstage with Marky Xtreme, and
hold on. Okay.
It sounds like Marky Xtreme is real upset because he's been not being able to sleep good. I heard him sobbing in his room last night, and Nia Jax's hole is in critical condition, and apparently it all has to do with Lana. Marky Xtreme, what do you have to say to Lana?
Lana, I gotta say something to you. I gotta say something to you that I've needed to say for days. You damn right, Skeeter Skyflyer. I haven't slept for days. I have had the weirdest daydreams and night terrors of my life. Seeing my woman Nia Jax's hole go through so much terror is something that no man should ever see. A hole should be protected at all costs, especially the hole of a princess god beast like her. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this right now, square it again. And Lana, if you ever try to hurt my woman's hole ever again, I will come out there, and it will, with all the heavens and all the gods and all the earths, I will show you what really hurting a hole feels like. That's it.
Back to you, Tony Schiavone.
I felt weird about saying that last part. I don't know if I could say that.
I think you can. You're champion.
Yeah, I guess I can say whatever I want, really, right?
Yeah.
Skeeter, this is a question you could answer. Flocka171AC over on YouTube. What is the monthly steel chair budget for Backyard Wrestling Entertainment?
Well, I think you'd be surprised to know, Flocka17181AC, is that it's not all that much, because what happens a lot of times, the steel chairs get used during steel chair class, and then if they break, if something happens, if they get blood on them, Marky Xtreme just tapes it back up. Or sometimes he, when he borrows a welding torch from the Thompsons, he will weld it back together as well as he can. Doesn't always turn out so good. It gets a little jagged, but the chairs keep getting used over and over again, probably when they shouldn't. But Marky Xtreme says it makes it more extreme. So really, he's been flying on that budget for a while. So it's been, I think it was $4 for all the 2020.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So yeah, not as much as you would think. Patrick Furtado, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Shoot hard on Nia's hole. No, I will not.
You gotta.
Nope.
That's the rules.
Nope.
You gotta shoot it on Nia's hole.
No. You know what?
Extreme. That's the rule.
No.
Yes.
I will never.
You have to.
I will not shoot on or near or around her hole at any point in time in American history.
You have to shoot in her hole.
I will not shoot in, around, or on her hole, or at nothing about her hole.
Shoot.
No. I make the rules and I break them.
I'm backstage with Marky Xtreme, and he's here, and there's been a medical crisis with Nia Jax's hole, and it's broken, it's battered, it's bruised, and it might not live. Marky Xtreme, what do you guys say to that hole?
Nia's hole. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to look at me right in my eye. I'm here for you. I believe in you. And when you come back to life, I swear to God, I will be there for you like never before. There ain't nobody that's giving you the love of their Nia. There ain't nobody that's giving the love to your whole Nia like I can and will. I won't let anybody ever hurt you again. Anybody that dares comes near your hole, in or around your hole, they're going to have to come they're going to have to come near me. Come face to face with me. Because I'm standing in front of your hole forever, baby. Till the day we die. I will protect your hole with my whole heart. And I swear to God, if this ever comes close to ever happening again, it's going to be they're going to have to come between me and my cold, dead hands. Because my gosh dang name is Mark E. Xtreme.
Back to you, Tony Schiavone. Holy moly.
Don't do that.
Well, I can't say the other thing.
Thank you, Patrick Furtado. I really didn't like having to even think about shooting on her hole. Well, whatever. I really appreciate you. Brody over on YouTube. Why is this channel so underrated? You guys deserve more. I agree. I think there's a conspiracy happening in the business that, but keep sharing the word to your friends. Tweet the show, Reddit the show, Discord the show, post the show on the YouTube channel on some of your wrestling fan groups and get some new eyes on the prize, right, Skeeter?
Yeah. We have a good time over here, and I think people will have a good time too if they come over. They hear the podcast, they see the shoot interviews, they see all the stuff. The easiest place to go to get started is youtube.com/onyourmarkshow. That's where people can just see all kinds of stuff, and they get to know Marky Xtreme, and then they have fun coming in here, and then all kinds of stuff. Just fun is had because we have fun, right, Marky Xtreme?
Absolutely. I don't have that much fun with you, but I have fun with myself. Shaka Bra over on YouTube. Long time no see, Mark and Skeeter. What's up, Shaka Bra? What's happening?
What's that? What's that?
What? It's an emoji.
Yeah, but what's it doing?
It's waving.
What?
Yeah, you idiot. Get with it. Learn hip stuff like yeet.
What is that?
That's what all the goddamn kids are saying. That's why I'm saying it to be cool.
I thought they say Fortnite.
They play for it. Yeah, well, sure, they say it. It's because they play it.
They say it because they play it?
Stop. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trigger me.
I'm not trying to trigger. That's
illegal in 2021.
Fortnite is triggering because they got guns.
Oh, I hate you.
I love you.
Miguel Diaz Jr. on YouTube. After that shoot, I'm ready for Valentine's Day. I know what love looks like. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Somebody has to teach you. I'm glad it could be me. Patrick Furtado, that was beautiful. Thank you. I agree. I thought my shoot on Nia's hole was beautiful. Sometimes shoots don't have to be angry, right, Skeeter?
That's what I've been saying forever. And you always say it's got to be angry and mean.
Well, most of them need to be angry and mean because I'm not out there trying to play patty cake and bubblegum and titty farts with wrestlers. I'm trying to win matches. But when it comes to the woman of my dreams, then I'm not going to shoot hard. I'm going to shoot soft. Angela E on YouTube. I'm tearing up right now, much like Nia's hole last night. Yeah, I understand.
What are they going to do to fix it? What if they can't fix it and she has to retire?
I just don't want to think about that. I really don't want to think about that. Isaiah Finevable on YouTube. What is her name for you know?
Who?
What?
Huh?
How?
I
don't.
Alexa.
Well, there you have it.
I'm guessing it's Alexa.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Question Mark Live, the best wrestling live stream on the internet. And we go every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. We are here going head-to-head with Impact Wrestling's second hour. The only live stream with the balls to do that. And we're at war, Tuesday Night Wars. And if we hit 50 viewers, then we will know we have won the war. And tonight's show is in dedication to Nia's hole. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Nia's hole.
What if they have to pull the plug on her hole? Have you thought about that? I know you don't want to think about all the other stuff, but what if doctors come in and they have to pull the plug on Nia's hole?
Take that back.
I can't. I'm not a doctor.
Take it back.
It might happen, Marky Xtreme. You got to face the reality. The doctors may say there's nothing else we can do. We've done all we can with our hands, with our minds on Nia's hole, and we have to pull the plug on her hole.
I don't want to think about that. Miguel Diaz Jr. on YouTube. This is all just so yeah, I know. This is all so devastating. It doesn't help that Nia's butt already had a crack in it. Well, Miguel, I don't know if you know, but all butts already have cracks in them. I don't know if he knew that.
It's cracked?
No, everybody's got a butt crack.
No, that's what plumbers got.
Everybody's got. You have a butt crack.
No.
You've never seen your butt crack?
I don't know about you, Mark Xtreme, but my butt is behind me.
Yeah, you never looked at your butt in the mirror? I do it every day.
I can't turn my neck all that much. I can't
You
turn
get
my neck that much in the first place. Then Matt Market broke. I can't turn it that much
No,
more than
you
that
put
anyway.
your bare ass to a mirror and you hold your iPhone up and turn on the camera.
So I put my butt on a mirror, and then I hold my phone in front of my face and
Forget
take a
it.
picture.
This is I would literally have to draw a picture, and I'm not drawing a picture of that for you. B2 Daruke 716 on Twitch. When are you gonna drop the Twinkie out? What is he talking about, Skeeter?
You do dirty stuff with Twinkies.
No, I don't. And no matter what you guys think you've heard on the On Your Mark Wrestling podcast, that is things get lost in translation. What you think you are hearing me talk about what I do or don't do with Twinkies, it's not always what is actually the truth.
You said on the Anthem Owl episode, you said no one's listening, so I just might as well say all of these things. And Mark Xtreme says a lot of
and I was
stuff.
being sarcastic.
When?
The whole episode.
But don't you got to say that? Don't you got to say JK?
No, it's all in my tone. You didn't hear my sarcastic tone?
No.
Well, you're an idiot then.
The more things change, the more they change.
Well, that's true. Scott Wayne on Facebook, when are you going to defend your championship again? All right, Scott. Well, I mean, long story short, I am retired. But I've come out of retirement a couple times since my official retirement. But I will come out of retirement, pull a Terry Funk if the money's right. So I put this out there every week to the skid marks. If you want to see Mark E. Xtreme wrestle for AEW, WWE, Ring of Honors, NWAs, whatever, tweet the owners, tweet Vince McMahon directly, tweet Shao Kahn, Tony. His name's Tony Khan, Skeeter. I found that out the hard way. Tweet Tony Khan directly, Cody Rhodes. Tell them you want to see Marky versus Marco. I mean, that sounds like it's a match made in heaven. I'd love to go out there and punt that little bitch into the third row. So tweet the people the things you want to see. And, I will consider coming out of retirement and defending my championship once again. But you guys got to tell the wrestling world what you want. Twitter's a powerful tool.
That'd be exciting. Can I get third row tickets to that AEW show?
You're not going to be anywhere near me in my AEW unless you are my security again. That's happened. We've done that.
I'll be security. I'll pack your bags. I'll carry your bags. I'll
be my good boy.
Your bags. I'll clean your bags.
Yeah. All right. Good. Dylan Hinton. I want to see Kane versus Marky. There's some matches I don't think. I don't. Do you really want to see that one, Dylan? I don't think.
Yeah, I want to see that match.
No.
Gets a fire.
No. He doesn't really want to see. He's joking. I hear his sarcasm, Skeeter. I hear his sarcasm.
How?
How what?
He did typing.
Who did what?
Dylan Hinton.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Scott Wayne over on Facebook. Would you fight Nia in a loser eats shit match? Whoa, God, easy, buddy. Watch how you talk to my woman. No, I wouldn't. But I'd consider that match with some other people.
Why would people eat that?
It's a loser eat shit match. We've done similar matches. We've done loser eats dog shit match.
That's why I don't understand why people sign the contract for that. That don't make no sense to me.
Hey, you go out there with the intentions of winning. Like me. I don't have any magic powers that just make me win all these matches. I go out there and I put my what are you?
Yeah, but you also run and you book the company.
Oh, run, spun, book the fuck, Skeeter. No, it doesn't.
What? Book the what?
Book the fuck, whatever. I'm just saying that no, I go out there and I win And so I'm confident if I was going to go in the ring with Yoko Zubaz, okay, for instance, hypothetical.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
going to go.
they ain't no ring no more because
No,
you had an unplayable one. He broke it again.
I understand. If I was going to go in the backyard with Yoko Zubaz and we were going to have a loser eat shit match, then I would know, only because of my talent, skills, his lineage, and ability, that being the only reason, I would know that I was going to come out of that match on top.
Okay. But it also, I think you'd come out on top because you say, I win this match tonight. You don't win against me. Because you said that before.
No. I don't do that.
Then who? Somebody's dressing up like you and saying those words before the shows because you say that.
Yoso Curvio on YouTube. We always see Marky talk about the Bullet Club, NWO, and Wolfpack, but when will we see him talk about the LWO? Hell, hey man, I thought the LWO was sick, man. You know, I think that there should have been more WO groups in WCW. What other WO groups, Skeeter, do you think should have been in WCWs?
I think they're all in there. BWO, he left that one out.
Well, that was ECW. ECW.
Was that? I thought that was also WCW. BWO.
No, they weren't in WCW.
I don't remember them. Did they fight Kevin Thorne?
You had NWO. Then you had
they fight Elijah Burke.
Oh, stop it!
Because I know Blue Meanie got attacked by JBL. That's true. That's EC Dub. EC Dub.
I thought LWO was awesome. Yosa Curvo.
What is the LWO?
Latino's World Order.
What's that?
Really? Skeeter, it's 2021. You don't know what Latinos are? You need to get woke.
Am I sleeping?
No, you need to get woke. Okay? Or you're going to get canceled.
From what?
The internet.
You already put parent controls on my phone.
Well, you'll then get double canceled. And I don't think you want that to happen.
I don't. Can the chat tell me how to get woke?
Yeah, tell guys watching at home, tell Skeeter some ideas on how he can get woke. And before we do that, Skeeter, tell the final listeners at home the best way they can support the On Your Mark franchise and businesses, and tell them a little bit about our Patreon.
Oh, well, the best way is just hand you cash directly.
Well, that is obviously the best, but I'm talking like, it's give me cash, Patreon, super chats, Pro Wrestling Tees, leaving a rating and review on our podcast. There's
kissing booth.
Kiss what?
You tried that kissing booth at one time on one of the shows, and that.
And doing it during the Matt Cardona virus wasn't the best idea. But Skeeter, tell the fine listeners at home about the Patreon.
Patreon.com/OYM show. That's where you can get all kinds of exclusive stuff. That's where these question mark lives go. In case you want to watch it later, you're like, oh, where'd it go? They go over on the Patreon. You also get videos and podcast episodes 2 days early. That's right. So you could be listening to Carlito right now if you wanted to. It's already available for our Patreon members. You can also get an exclusive replica BWE Championship title that's made just like Marquee Extremes. That's available there. There's all kinds of stuff. There's also extreme shout-outs that you can get on the podcast. So tons and tons of stuff. And watch-alongs where we watch a match together and Marquee Extreme tells me how wrestling works, gives me all the exclusive insight, and you get to hear it too.
There you have it. It's the On Your Mark Patreon page. One more time, it's patreon.com/what, Skeeter?
OYM show.
There you have it. All right, we're getting a lot of comments coming in on how Skeeter can get woke in 2021 because he didn't know what Latinos were. I apologize. Patrick Furtado over on YouTube. How to get woke? Just be a whiny bitch. There you go. There's one way, Skeeter. Be a little whiny bitch. Oh, you already got that check.
Yeah. So I did it.
Well, there's a lot of other things apparently, because Scott Wayne says, Skeeter, you can be woke by taking female hormone growth and becoming a woman. Also, dye your stupid beard rainbow colors.
Okay.
Maybe
I can do that.
Maybe you should become a woman, Skeeter. Have you ever thought about that?
You can become one?
Yeah, Skeeter. It's 2021. You can be any gender you want to be. It's your right.
Can be Jinder Mahal. He's a champion. And he's
Yes.
got the Bollywood boys.
Yes, Skeeter. Yes. You can be Jinder Mahal.
And I can hang out with the Bollywood boys. And then I can help them, since it's 2021, they can become big Hollywood boys.
Stop it. I'll block you. I'll fire you. You're fired.
What? But I'm woke. You
Ah.
can't fire someone who's woke.
I can fire anybody who's woke, asleep, whatever gender, Jinder Mahal they may be. I can fire anybody in my company. Because I'm my HR department as well.
Hair and resource?
Yoso Curvo on YouTube. Skeeter, you got to go back in time, meet Woken Matt Hardy. He will teach you the way. That's also a way it can be done too.
Oh, we met Broken Matt Hardy. We didn't meet Woken.
Yep. What is he doing right now?
Maybe
is he
sleeping
woken?
Matt
Is
Hardy.
he rich? I don't know what Matt Hardy is right now.
He's Twitch rich.
All right.
He's signing. He's becoming friends with Hangman Adam Page, and they dress in the same room together, which that'd be fun. We should do that if we got dressed together for the same show. Because you got a big room and I don't. I dress in.
I got the champions locker room. That's a normal thing.
Yeah, just like Matt Hardy. But I'm like Hangman Adam Page, where I dress all by myself outside. But you should let me dress in the same room as you.
That is never going to happen.
Why not?
I don't want you in or around or looking at my pecker. You always try to get a glimpse of it.
I've seen it, but I'm Jinder Mahal now.
You are dumb. Always. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Question Mark Live. We got about 6 minutes left in the broadcast. We still got time. 50 viewers will help us win the Tuesday Night War, and we will know we have stolen every single viewer from Impact Wrestling. This show is also dedicated to Nia's Hole. We still got a few minutes left. If you want to support the show, get in a super chat donation on YouTube. Very quick and simple and easy. Just do it in the comment section, and I believe it connects right to your phone. I will shoot hard on anything. We still got plenty of time for some super chats, right, Skeeter?
Yeah, there's time, and there's also time to make friends with Impact Wrestling and not be enemies with all of them. Because you haven't shot on everybody yet. Like you didn't shoot on Scott D'Amore, I don't think, and you haven't shot on Eric Young,
I'd love
I don't
to.
think.
There's two options.
But you don't have to. Also, people could
think I want to.
Yeah, but people could also just be nice, and they can sit and watch the Eric Young interview where you talk with Eric Young.
No, what's more fun, being nice or shooting?
Nice.
Yeah, to you, because you're a little titty fart bullshit baby. All right, everybody. We got another question. Jay Burrito over on YouTube. Is Skeeter still being a rude dude like last week? No, this week he's a little better. It's like his sass has gone down quite a bit. He's not, he's let's just say I put him through some punishment for being a little bitch he's been like he was last week, right, Skeeter?
Well, you were interrupting me last week, so that was.
I can interrupt you whenever I want. Thank you. Spot the Magic Ninja over on YouTube. OWN, One More Warrior Nation. Another version of the NWO that was in WCW.
Why don't you have one?
Okay, let's think of it. What would mine be, Skeeter? What do you think my WO should be?
X.
XWO? That's not a bad idea. I like that.
E.
EWO. That's pretty cool. It's both decent ideas.
M.
Mark word order. All right. Yeah, I dig that.
R.
What's R for?
It's another one of the letters. A.
I know, but what is this? What R, A? What do these stand for in conjunction with me?
Z. Okay,
you're just saying letters at this point. Patrick Furtado over on YouTube. What's a titty fart? A titty fart is just goddamn something, like corny bullshit. just too happy, cringy. Skeeter, when okay, I'll put it in a sentence. Skeeter likes to go to Chuck E. Cheese and play, in the playground and do titty fart bullshit stuff.
Can I ask a medical question?
Yes.
Okay. Farts come from butts.
Yes.
Boobies don't fart.
They can.
Well, if Nia can't fart out of her butt hole no more, is she gonna have to booby fart for the rest of her life?
You got to get gas out of you somehow.
So Nia will be one big booby fart?
I believe so. Possibly. And
So then-
that pains me to say that.
So
But that's medical.
If you say I'm a booby fart, then that would be a compliment.
No, there are multiple definitions for titty fart, and there's a negative connotation. And then if she becomes a titty fart, literally, then there will be a positive connotation to it. You understand what I'm saying?
A little bit, but maybe I'll take the word back. So then
Yoso Curvo on YouTube. What were your guys' favorite video games when you were little? I never really played games. I was, too busy prepping for my wrestling career. Skeeter, what about you?
Oh, I loved there's two of them, right? They got
No, there's like a couple.
They got the mustaches and they wear the overalls.
Mario Brothers?
No. They run and they jump up and they hit these blocks.
It's Mario Brothers.
No, I don't think so. Then there's a princess and the princess.
Oh God, Skeeter! It's fucking Super Mario Brothers.
Zelda.
Oh God, you're such an idiot.
I think it's called Zelda.
One more question before we wrap up here. Miguel Diaz Jr. T Twinkie. Whoa. I don't know why he's saying Twinkie.
TWO.
It's TWO. I dig that. I like what? Why are you making that face? It's just, we like Twinkies, whatever.
That's gross.
Why?
Because you're supposed to eat them.
I do. And that's all I do, no matter what you think.
You guys eat those?
I eat. That's all I do to Twinkies, no matter what you guys think you've heard on the On Your Mark Wrestling podcast. Skeeter, I think it's about that time to wrap this up. I want to thank everybody for watching this week, helping us, break records and keeping this show as making it the best wrestling live stream on the internet. We will be back next week. Same Xtreme time, same Xtreme stream, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch. Follow us on all of our social medias at OYM Show. Be sure to check out all of our content on YouTube. Check out our sick shirts over at prowrestlingtees.com/OIM store if you want to support us even further. Check out our Patreon page. Patreon page is patreon.com/OIM show. And be sure to subscribe and listen to the On Your Mark Wrestling podcast. Skeeter, do you got any final words before we wrap this bitch up?
I think this was fun and I feel bad. And I hope Nia's hole gets healed.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Nia's hole. Bye-bye, Yoso Curvo. Thank you for tuning in. We'll hopefully see you next week. And everybody else at home, thank you for tuning in. We will be back next week. Same Xtreme time, stream. Bye.